talk about the psychological and tactical battle between Draymond Green and Victor Wembayama. See, you can't stop great players. Everybody says it, right? So Wemby still went for what, 26, 4, and 12. But, bro, what Draymond did to him. See, this reminded me of the year before Joker won his championship, right? He was on his second MVP. They played the Warriors in the playoffs, and Jamal was injured. And after that series, they asked Joker one or two questions, and he said it when he came back the next season as well. He said playing Draymond in that season, in that series, taught him so much. He elevated his game so much, and that's what I saw in this game. See, during the course of that game, there were so many times Draymond was, outsmarting him, taking him out of his rhythm. You would see him at the very last second he'll pass. That shows you that you can't stop me from scoring, but you can take me out of my zone. You can take me out of rhythm. And that's exactly what Draymond does. He's not there to make sure you don't go for 50. You can go for 50, you shall won't win. When the rubber meets the road, you'll be off rhythm. The real person that lost that game, though, was D-Fox. Now, Darren, I love you. He had 24, 10, and 4. So he didn't have a terrible game. But at the very end of that game, he wanted to be Superman. Now, D-Fox, bro, let me just explain one thing to you. You are a star. You are a star. You are not Wemby. I don't understand if you get it. Maybe you don't get it, so I can break it down for you a little bit better. You are a star, but you are not Wemby. Wemby is top 5 in the MVP discussion right now at 21 years old. What am I trying to say? When the rubber meets the road, when it's the most important part of the game, lob the ball to Wemby, especially when it's open for a lob. Give him the ball when you don't. The possession, 3 possessions, I was thinking to myself, damn, there's no way. Because, bro, Wemby was so tall, but Draymond, though. And this is one reason why he probably didn't trust in the pass to Wemby, because what Draymond was doing. Because so many times Wemby had to spin off him so he can get himself open for the ball. If not, you get bro. Draymond Green, Hall of Famer, Brody. You are a Hall of Famer. Like, the way that guy defends people, I just sit down. Like, when I look at a great player and I really want to see where you are, I can't watch you versus Draymond Green. Except Draymond Green is having a bad day that day. Bro, everything you need. He will pinch you, blow you, elbow you. God. The guy's a pest. And that's the only way you can stop great players. That's the only way you can stop a great player. You can't. They won't give you the space to do what you think you want to do. Hey, that's not going to happen. So that was an incredible watch, especially, let me show you guys. I'm going to look for the one where he dunked on that guy. But Steph, though, what Steph did in that game, first of all, like, every time, all the different type of shots you wanted, he was giving you in that game. And I appreciate Steph, because right now Steph is tied with Michael Jordan for most 40-point games after 30. Think about that. Most 40-point games after 30. And he was serving it from everywhere. There was one move he did where he held my guy down and finished over him. It was still Wemby too. And he finished over him. I was like, okay. That's how you know that great players read the game. They read the game. They're not just playing. Bro, look at the level. Look at even this one where he looked like he was serving them. And it was interesting because I thought, okay, finish it up with a 50 piece. But he said, no, I'm not going to do too much. Relocate. Boom. Relocation. Bro, the amount of times. Relocation. Move that guy away. And then the level of screens Jimmy Butler was setting to. No. That was it. Look how I finished over Wemby there. Look at how this guy finished over Wemby, bro. We have to take that one back. Look at this. Over Wemby. That's why he did that, because he raised it. Bro, this guy is phenomenal, man. He is phenomenal. I don't know. It hurts because I don't know if they're going to win another one, but man, this guy is something else. But Draymond and Wemby, the battle was all night. Brody. All night. And they were jarring, talking back and forth. But look at this. At this point, I thought Draymond was like, no, this kid has something. This was the point where Draymond was like, no, this kid actually might have something. Look at this. Waited for him. Spawned real quick. Yum. I spoke to him. Bro, how many people do you see speaking to Draymond like this? Spoke to him too. Gave him some French. Bro, that's what you need. So that was one hell of a game. I don't know that the Warriors can win another chip, especially not with this squad. But every now and then, they play one game that just shows you that they're still very dangerous. They're dangerous vets. They're not there yet, but they're dangerous. And the Al Horford thing too, every now and then, especially with his guarding, his rebounding, and the threes he can hit. I'm like, okay, he can hit off from three. That might be something too, you know. So that's something to watch. The Golden State Warriors, dangerous, but not there yet. And interestingly, the Spurs, dangerous, but I don't think they're there yet either. But towards the end of, after the All-Star game, we need to see what De'Aaron Fox is doing with his brain. Because he still thinks he's a star, and he's holding on to the ball a little bit too much. For me, anyways. Like, there's more assists you can get. You're playing with Wemby. Well, he did get 10 assists, though, so he's trying his best. But, bro, let that ball go, man. You're playing with Wemby. That should be guaranteed 6 assists every night. Every night. Guys, it's ball knowledge. I'm Zozo Millie. Like, comment, subscribe. Support the channel. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. I know it's a little, but it's something. Let's move.